Hey there, welcome to Nektalov Health Podcast, your go-to show for uncovering the truth about dairy and health. Today, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever wondered what's really happens to the milk you drink every day once it goes through pasteurization process? Stay with me as we explore the topic that is stirring up a lot of conversations about pasteurized dairy products. Yes, I'm talking about how pasteurization might actually be doing more harm than good by destroying nature's very own nutritional blueprint. Let's break it down. Pasteurization is advertised as a process that makes milk safe by killing harmful bacteria. But at what cost? Have you ever considered that by heating your milk, we might be killing all the enzymes, burning away the calcium, and denaturing the protein? Think about it. Enzymes are like a little molecules, tools that help your body digest food. When these enzymes are rendered inactive, our own enzymes struggle to recognize and break down those denatured proteins, potentially turning them into enemies in our body. Isn't that a bit alarming? Now, many of you might be saying, but isn't raw milk dangerous? Isn't it #1 cause of pathogens in dairy? Well, let us challenge the notion together. Is it really the raw milk itself that's problematic? Or could it be that the milk becomes contaminated due to unsanitary conditions on the farm? Ask yourself, if proper hygiene protocols are in place, could raw milk actually be safe and even beneficial option? Consider this. E. coli bacterium, often demonized in discussions about food safety, is not exclusive to raw milk. In fact, did you know that every one of us has E. coli in our gut? That's right, our digestive system relies on these bacteria to aid in digestion. The problem is not the bacteria per se, but when certain strain of E. coli becomes pathogenic. And guess what can trigger that transformation? Unsanitary conditions on the farm where the milk is produced. Now, ask yourself, wouldn't you feel more comfortable knowing exactly where your dairy comes from? Ensuring that your local farms follows the strict hygiene protocol is crucial, whether you choose go raw or pasteurized. Let's dive deeper. Raw milk is not just about avoiding negatives of pasteurization. It comes with its own set of positive attributes. For instance, raw dairy products contain enzymes like lactase, which help break down lactose, the milk sugar that many people have trouble digesting. Have you ever experienced that uncomfortable bloating after enjoying a glass of milk? Imagine a milk that naturally assists your body in digesting lactose, making life a little easier for those who are lactose intolerant. And there is more. Raw milk also contains a variety of probiotics-friendly bacteria that support gut health and boost the immune system. In recent research, children who consume raw milk show lower incidence of asthma, allergies, ear infections, and even respiratory infections compared to those who consume pasteurized milk. These are not just random statistics. These findings suggest that natural enzymes and beneficial bacteria in raw dairy could be playing a protective role. Doesn't that make you wonder if we are missing out on vital nutrients by choosing pasteurized options? Let's talk about nutritional edge. High-quality raw dairy, especially from grass-fed cows, offer more than just enzymes and probiotics. It is a powerhouse of essential minerals. Imagine a dairy product that's rich in calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and even conjugated linoleic acid, a compound known for its potential anti-inflammatory effects and benefits in weight management. Can you picture how these nutrients could impact your overall health? Not just feeding your body, but actively supporting it. Now, I want you to really think about this. What if the key to better health lies not just in avoiding harmful pathogens, but in embracing natural, pure properties of milk? By choosing high-quality raw dairy products from reputable, hygienic farms, you could be opting into a lifestyle that nourishes your body with enzymes and beneficial bacteria rather than stripping it away with industrial pasteurization. Before we move on, I have a question for you. Have you ever reached out to the enzyme specialist or a nutrition expert about the benefits of enzyme supplementation? If not, I encourage you to do so. Imagine having one-on-one conversation with someone who understands the intricate science behind enzyme nutrition and can guide you to choosing products that truly support your health. I know this is a lot to take in, and it might challenge some of your long-held beliefs about what makes dairy safe. But remember, just because something is pasteurized does not automatically make it safe or nutritionally superior. It is the care, quality, and conditions at the source of ultimately determine the health benefits of your dairy products. So what is the takeaway? When you are at the store or visiting your local farm, do not just pick that first dairy product you see. Ask questions. Find out about their hygiene protocols, the quality of their raw ingredients, and whether they prioritize the natural composition of milk. By taking these steps, you can make more informed decisions about what you are putting in your body. If you found this discussion informative, please hit the subscribe button and share this video and podcast with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the hidden truth behind dairy processing. And don't forget to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your personal experience with raw versus pasteurized dairy and any tips you might have discovered on your journey to optimal health. And also, if you are curious to learn more about science of enzymes and how they work in your body, reach out to the enzyme specialist in your area. A little expert advice can go a long way in clarifying the complexities of dairy digestion and helping you make choices that truly benefit your health. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the world of pasteurized dairy products. I hope you leave today with new insights and renewed curiosity about food on your plate. Until next time, take care of yourself, ask tough questions, and remember, knowledge is the best ingredient for a healthy life.